What I do on customers who are not local is I make a video, the final testing of the item. If something is not right, we'd like that pointed out to us now. This way the customer does not have the inconvenience of driving back and forth. This is for 41296, a beautiful Pioneer receiver. And what we're going to do is connect this to a test panel where we're going to be able to hear the item, which is not going to be very revealing, but we're also going to be able to view the left and right output on what's a dual trace oscilloscope using test tones, which is very revealing. We also have to keep the light down a little bit low because the oscilloscope will saturate the tube, the video tube on this camera. And so I'll show you what we're going to do here. This obviously is your machine, and the device with the two horizontal lines is a dual trace oscilloscope. The upper display is going to be the left channel. The lower display is going to be the right channel. And let me see if I can do something else with this. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can pan this over a little bit. There we go. As we're viewing this, to the left of the oscilloscope and up is a horizontal black instrument. That also has a display, a left horizontal and a right horizontal, which will work in conjunction with the oscilloscope. It allows us to measure decibels, distortion, and other things. Okay, so let's back this bad boy out and get the light off a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll go down the FM dial one trip. We're not using an elaborate outdoor antenna. We have a little indoor 300 ohm dipole in the shop, so reception is at best marginal. But this has an excellent FM antenna tuner. I'll be okay. As long as this is given a good antenna, you're going to get many crystal clear stations. So let's turn it on. All of these items have typically a 10-second turn-on delay. That is almost a universal design. So let's turn this on. There's our lights, camera, action, and what you may be able to hear, I'll turn the volume up if you can't. That's the FM interstation noise. Hopefully that's a comfortable listening level right there. And so let's tune the item across the FM band. Go like this a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we'll start up here. There's something way down in the noise there. Good music, Boston.
Radio Talk Show, the Savage Nation, home of borders. Managing their money on these horses, but there's other people that they love this way of life. They love these horses, and it's really
see if I can get rid of this glare a little bit.
120 pounds and stuff. We came in the same door with a bunch of the riders that were coming in. Oh man, I don't know. If I was their size, I'm not getting on an animal that's about 10 times my size.
Right, to repeat myself, hopefully I've got the volume just at an optimum level where you can hear it, but it's not distorting the microphone. Now we're getting into the low end, low power stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is, you've heard it, now we're going to see what it looks like on the scope. Then we'll jump over to actual test tones, which will be much more revealing. So here's our... I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this. I could bring the volume up a little bit. Hopefully I can be heard over that, but that's your left channel only, then I'll go do right channel only. Now what we're going to do is go to 400 cycle sine wave. That's what it looks like, that's what it sounds like. I'm going to go over the dummy load so I don't hurt my ears. Stretches the receiver the same as if it was speakers, but it converts the audio energy not into sound but into heat. And again, we can go to, I'm going to exercise some of the switches and controls to show that the audio is rock solid. There's left channel only, there's right channel only. This is volume up and down, no noise, and this is your mute, which is 20 dB. I can go up and down on this. All your switches and controls are rock solid now. No noise, no intermittency. And I'm just exercising some of these switches and controls on the front. And one other thing we can do is we can bring this up to full volume, which we don't want to do and hold for too long or we'll damage the item. Full volume is achieved when the top and the bottom of the sine waves, it starts the square wave just like that. Right there, we don't like that too long. That's where we would blow up the item. Okay, so there we go. Let's back it down, and we're gonna wrap up this test. 41296 final test.